Hello everyone. Today we will see how we can calculate payback period in Excel. So let's start. Payback period means the time that the business needs to cover its initial investment. Here we can see the business has made an initial investment of $100,000, and this is zero means today it invested this much, and after 1 year it generated 9,000, and after year 2 it generated 17,000, and these are all cash inflows. These are all cash inflows up to year 5, and this is the current time, that is now it is cash outflow. So period shows us it shows us how much time we need to cover this amount only. Okay, definitely if the business continues, the business will cover this and it will earn profit eventually, but we don't want to calculate that time. We want to calculate just the time we needed to cover this amount of money. Okay, so to do that we have to calculate cumulative cash flows. So for the first cell it will be just this one. So it is showing that we have to cover this entire amount. uh, in after year 1 we can see the business has generated 9,000, so we have to adjust both of them. Okay, how we can do that? Just add them. So we can see at the end of first year we still have to go 91,000. Okay, then if I drag this till last, we can see uh, even after year 3 we need to cover 33,000, but after year 4 we can see after covering this in 33,000 the business generated more, and that's why it is showing a balance amount of positive amount of $22,000. So to calculate the payback period, we have to take the year when it was still negative, the last year. Okay, so here we can see this is the that year, so 3 plus, and uh, we can see we needed only this 33 years to be covered, but in year 4 it generated 55,000. That means that the business doesn't needed to the entire year to cover that expense. Maybe after 8 months or 9 months it covered 33,000, and then it generated more than that, so that's why a positive balance occurred. So we have to calculate that fraction of time. Okay, so how we can do that? Start with a bracket, then uh, on the top we have to give this one, the amount we needed to cover finally, and uh, here we have to give 55,000, that is the fourth year's inflow. Okay, but because we are calculating time, we will avoid this negative sign, because uh, time always shows positive value. Time cannot be negative. Okay, so how we can do that? We are selecting this, and because it's a negative number, we have to make it positive, so I am adding a negative sign here, then divided by this. So 3.6 years the business needs to cover this $100,000. Okay, so this is the answer. If you want to know that how many months the business needs, okay, we can see 3.6 means 3 years and 0.6 years. So we want to convert this zero point 0.6 years into months. So how many months in a year? 12 into point 0.6, so 7.2 months. Okay, if we want to know the point 2 means, if we want to know the days, how we can do that? If we break it this down, so we get 7 months and point 0.2 months. There are 30 days in a month into zero point 0.2, that means 6 days. So we can say that the business needs 3 years, 7 months and 6 days to cover this initial investment, that is $100,000. but we don't need all this. Okay, if we go till this, that's enough. So this is how we can calculate payback period in Excel. That's all for today. Thank you very much.